that was the next scene. I was up on the ceiling looking down, and my friend was sitting there, and I heard what she was thinking. So I just tried to draw down what I saw in my NDE. So I started going up really, really fast, and the roofs were disappearing like that, getting smaller, 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 right? And I thought, whoa, I'm flying. How will I find my way back home? Alright. Then I came back down, looked at this can. I'm sure it made a noise, but I looked at this can in my front yard. I looked at my front door, and I thought, I better go back in. I hadn't really clicked on that I'd passed. So that's me. And all of a sudden, I found myself in the lounge with my friend. And I thought, I'll sit down beside her. I was happy to see her. So, yeah. I'm sorry, it's not a very good picture. Okay, and then I saw her soul come out. So her soul looked silver. And it slightly came out of her body. So I can still see her face, but the outline of her soul was silver. And that's what I could see. And I went, wow. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, this green grass started to grow towards me like this. I can't do it, but it just appeared, and it just started growing fast towards me like this. And it pushed me out. It pushed me out of the lounge, and I'm thinking, how do I get back in? I'm trying to push my way back in, but this embroic sac type material stopped me. So this video is so bad, I can't even get the green colour that I've put in there. I'm sorry. Would that work? That's better. Okay, so yeah, I was worried about the grass coming towards me. And then I turned around. I saw a vortex. And in the vortex, it was like a web. So when I went close later, I saw that they were inside a web, but there was three peeking out, and what they looked like was gargoyles, gremlins, something you would see in a gothic type setting. So that was the fireplace, and one of my friend's boyfriend sitting there. And I thought he could see that, that was Steve in my kitchen. Okay, so I went up to him. What's up with this video? And I'm saying, Steve, what's that hole in the ground? Then I said loudly, Steve, what's that hole in the ground? And I heard his thoughts, and he was just thinking, he was sort of looking down going, oh, I don't know. That was my fridge. That's yeah. And I mean, the lounge, everything looked normal, like I was still alive, except for the spiritual aspect. And I heard a voice behind me say, don't go near that hole in the ground. And he looked at, I thought he could actually see me, so I felt like it was a deer. When I heard that, don't go near that hole in the ground, I sort of felt embarrassed, and he was looking down at the hole in the ground, which I've forgotten to draw, but Okay, so some force took me that way. So I'm running over to it, and a smell hit me, and it shocked me. It actually, it was like a whacked me in the face type of feeling. And straight away I knew that there's people that had been down there like for thousands of years, and I